Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm doing something very weird today. I'm recording this on my iPhone's camera instead of on YouTube because normally I record all my videos on YouTube and then upload it straight from there. Today YouTube's, I don't know, I couldn't figure it out, so I'm just like whatever, I'll just video it on my phone. It's fine. So anyway, normally how I like to do my readings is that I would shuffle the cards, but once again the energy and the spirit and even my spiritual guys are like, we need you to hop into this now because this this is juicy. So anyway, today's big card reading, ignore this because this is Pile 1 stuff right here, but if you're Pile 1, continue watching, girl. But anyway, so welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is what is happening during May. Okay, what is the tea, what's going on during your life, like what is the energy surrounding you, all that good jazz. Okay, now one thing I do have to mention, if you don't like what I say here, then you can absolutely change it. To me personally, I like to believe in like the multiple universe theory and how like whenever we choose to make one decision, like we cancel out millions of others. And to me, I would like to think of this video as me tapping into a potential future that you can definitely go down on. And if you, like I said earlier, if you don't like what I'm saying about your reading or what's coming towards you during May, then I definitely believe that you can absolutely change it, because at the end of the day, we are our own masters of our own universes, because that is how the law of attraction and what is it called? Law of attraction. Yeah, law of attraction and law of the universe. I think that's how it goes too. But anyway, let's get into the reading. I'm so sorry for rambling. Oh, I'm such a bad tarot reader. I don't even have the cards pulled out. I mean, the card decks pulled out. Anyway, me and this deck has been through so much. Oh my god. So anyway, this is pile 1. This is upside down. This is pile 2. And this is pile 3. Okay. So if you choose pile 1, the Rider Tarot deck is your deck. If you choose pile 2, this is the Secret Tarot deck. If you choose deck number 3, this is the Occult Tarot deck. Okay. Pile 1, pile number 2, and then pile number 3. Okay. Okay. Y'all got it? Y'all got it? Okay. Hopefully y'all got it. Period. Okay. Oh, I need these. Oh, my brain. Okay, so pile 1. Also, I'm doing something weird today where I'm not really trying to like show my face all that much, but it is what it is. Also, the light in the background, if that bothers y'all, I will change it, or we'll have it a specific color. Just let me know, because I got these lights and I was like, ooh, flashy. And yeah, I'm sorry, I'm such a child. I just turned 20 like a couple of days ago. Anyway, so pile 1, what is happening towards you during the month of May? Okay, now let me just move all this other stuff aside. So far I pulled out like 4 cards, and this is very interesting energy. So here we have the King of Swords, the Nine of Swords, the Magician, and the Page of Swords. So look, all I have to say is just very carefully, because I feel like this is all very strong, like air energy that I feel right here. You might be a Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. You don't have to be. It might be in your big 3, or this might even be somebody that you're dealing with. But personally, I believe that I feel like this is your energy. Like I said, take it as it resonates. Okay, sorry, I was just, my spiritual guy was like, hey, this is reverse, and I was like, okay, thank you. It makes it a lot easier to read this. Give me one more card. Okay. That boy wanted to pop out. Nine of Wands at the bottom, which I will explain all of this in a minute, sis. Okay, okay. Also, I do apologize if you hear background noises. I don't think anybody's really up right now, but you never know. Yeah, here we have Let Your Friends Help You, Soulmate, Honeymoon. I want to get one more card. Okay, Spirit was like, girl, we got you. Love yourself first, period. Okay, so engagement. Oh, but it was reversed. I don't know. I don't really read reversals for these, but I do want to mention this card was reversed. To me, the energy could be just stronger. So, what I see here, the King of Swords. So, what I think is here, what I think is here, what I think is going on here. Sorry if I trip over my words. I tend to do that a lot. I feel like you are in this very. How do I put this? If you aren't this air energy, then this is probably someone that you're dealing with. And I feel like this is someone from the past because you have the Seven of Swords here reversed. And this, to me, this talks about wanting to come back to something. And the first thing that I thought of was like a situation. Because like normally, even when this card would be up for, most people tend to read this card as like deception and misguided trust. But to me, which I mean, it can be, but I mean, to me, I feel like this guy is kind of like greedy in a sense. And I know this sounds so weird, but that's what I feel. And I have to talk about what I feel, because if I feel it, then I just have to get it out there. There's no better way how to explain it. But like, if you look here, this person is so fixated on what he doesn't have in his hands. And to me, because this card is reversed, like this person, this is a situation from the past. Like I hate to say that, but for some of you, maybe you've been trying to manifest this, which I can definitely see here with the Magician. But okay, so I keep hopping from thing to thing. So okay, so for example, if you are this air sign energy, this is what I see what is happening for you. Okay, this is how this reading will go for you. And essentially, like I said, take it as it resonates, but this is what I felt. So if you are this air sign, I feel like you are in this state of I want to say like confusion, because you are hurt, you have anxiety, you're staying up late at night, you're kind of like you're trapped in this cycle, and it kind of feels like to me that you're kind of going like around, stuck in and around and around. It's like round and around in a loop. And the reason why I say that is because like there's whatever the situation here is, like look, whoever this Queen of Wands is, or King of Cups, because to me I feel like this can also be the same person. Like this person might be a water fire sign dominant. They don't have to be. This person can also come off as very fiery, passionate, and very kind and sensitive, because you know. But one thing is for certain here, like if you are this air sign energy that I feel very strongly, you in a sense want this person, but you are also very guarded. And this is something that I would have to mention. If you want this person, because we have a very clear confirmation, yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, this is your soulmate. I know that there isn't really like a how do I say this? Like a twin flame card for this, essentially. So to me, like soulmate could also mean like twin flame in a sense, you know. Sorry, someone keeps texting me and I'm like, I need to see the timer on my thing. And to me, like, I don't know, I just feel like if you were this air sign, you have to be like more, and I hate to say this, but like if you're this air sign, you think very logically, right? That's just how your mind works. Logic dictates. I kind of want to say this, and I don't mean to call you out, but this is what I feel. It kind of feels like logic dictates everything that you do in your life, and I feel like Spirit is kind of saying like, look, this isn't going to end. You're going to feel like stuck in this loop until you until this changes. And I'm sorry if I'm laughing. I that's how I cope with all my trauma and stuff and other people's trauma. I'm very bad, I'm sorry. And here's the King of Cups. I really feel like if you are this King of Swords energy, you need to be more expressive with your emotions. And I feel like you have this fear here of being rejected by this Queen of Wands person. Which I know this sounds weird, but like these energies are like you, it could be flip-flopped, honestly. But take it as it resonates. But I feel like what you're doing here, which I want you to be very, very careful of, because you can and will mess up your manifestations. Because I honestly see this happening. If you, I feel like you just need to be like a more expressive with the things that you want out of life. Because, like, Cups is all about, like, emotion, love, healing energy, being sensitive, being more sensitive to others and to those around you. I feel like maybe there's probably someone in the past, because there's always someone in the past that's hurt us. We all carry past hurt and pain and trauma that we truly never really get over. But I mean, like, it's up to us to make the best out of our situations. Like, I'm not trying to call you out if you are this air sign. I'm just trying to say, like, if you continue to be in this I am the victim mindset, then yeah, that's essentially what spirit will give to you. They will be like, yes, you are this victim. That's essentially what is happening here. And I feel like what you really need to do is that you need to focus more on loving yourself, okay? Like, doing deep inner shadow work, which I hated shadow work. It's literally like tearing yourself apart and putting yourself back together. Because essentially you're like digging out the parts of yourself that you like hate or you don't understand, and you essentially just want to like to get rid of those negative aspects of yourself, because you don't want to continue to stay in a negative energy. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, you don't have to listen to what I'm saying at all. You do you, boo, period. Like, at the end of the day, I'm just giving you like a simple message. And I feel like what's happening towards you in May, if you are this King of Swords, if you are this air sign, is that like you need to be more emotional, and you need to let your barriers come down a bit to the people that you know that you can trust. And if you're like, I don't have anybody I know I can trust for sure, I feel like you're lying to yourself. And stop lying to yourself, because there's people around you that do love you. Because if there wasn't, then this card right here wouldn't pop out. It says, let your friends help you. You have people around you that care about you, whether you realize that or not. Also, you might have, I don't know whether you believe in like angels or not, but if you believe in angels, I feel like you have angel guides watching you, and they really want you to know this very, very specifically. I don't know why, but I feel like guarded. And it's like, no, open up. So okay, so that was the first situation that I'm seeing. If you were this King of Swords now, if you aren't this King of Swords energy and that's not your reading, then I think this is what's happening here. Okay, so I definitely feel like someone from the past is going to be coming around. Like I said, the energy can be flipped up. It can definitely be like this King of Swords, and as I feel like it's kind of saying that like there might have been like a dead end here. So I guess you could say like it kind of goes flip-flop either way. But I feel like if you aren't this King of Swords energy, the main message for you here, because that was mainly particularly how they feel, and this is how like what was happening towards you, because I do feel like this is a situation that you're going to be dealing with. Whether you want to deal with this or not, you have to deal with this. I'm sorry. It feels like it's not going to get any better or easier until this comes forward. I don't know why, but I feel like there's like a blockage around like your manifestations. I feel like my heart feels a little bit heavy. A little bit heavy, and my throat feels a little bit clogged up. So maybe you might be afraid to like speak up your mind, which, girl. Also, if you see smoke, I'm burning incense over here in this corner, so don't be alarmed. But I'll just and I feel like my third eye feels like a little bit hazy, so I feel like your third eye is a little bit blocked, but it's starting to peek out a little bit. So basically, I want to say, like, if you are the King of Swords, the main message for you here is that I feel like you need to stay more positive and not be so defensive. And if this person does come back around and make their loop around, like, yes, this person, you definitely do have the potential to be happy. This person is a potential soulmate. This is someone that you can potentially spend the rest of your life with. I mean, I forgot to mention this earlier, but how we even have the honeymoon card here. To me, this is like symbolic of this person wanting to like it feels like like the endless cycle, and then once it breaks, it's like this calm, fresh air that's just coming through, and it's just, yeah. So I'm trying to see, is there anything else? Okay, I don't know why, but one of my spiritual guys was like, the number 13 is very particular here, so I don't know why. Maybe you were born on the 13th, or your person was born on the 13th, or maybe like the 13th is very particular. Might be seeing the numbers 1 or 3 a lot, I don't know. It's just 13, it's just relevant to this. I don't know how. I don't know why. Okay. Let's get into the overall energies, right? Alright. Okay, sorry. I was looking at the overall energies and I was like, what resonates, what doesn't? Because I like to, how I read tarot, because to me it's like a fully fledged, to me it's like a fully fledged story. Okay, so I feel like, so take it either way, because the like flip flop energy, like you'll know what your situation is. So I feel like the main thing that you need to know here is that like someone here is very afraid of this. Of this connection. I don't know how to put it like this. And I feel like their fears, and I hate to say this, but it's all basically like in their head. They feel so trapped. I feel like it might be the air sign that feels like this trapped, or if it's not the air sign, like you know, like I said, take it as it resonates. But I feel like like this is all for like a higher being and a higher purpose. This is for to help teach you and help make you learn things along in your way and on your life and in your spiritual path and journey. I don't know why, but I felt like I felt the need to mention spirituality because maybe in a sense you might be lacking in that, or maybe that's something that like I don't know. Maybe your spiritual guides might want you to like have a focus on that. It's like spirituality is something that I don't know. I don't want to say it should be like a primary focus. You whatever you believe it is what it is. But like if you're watching this reading, like you might be spiritual. You have to be spiritual. I'm sorry, or I don't know. Like if you just randomly came across this video, but I feel here like this this waiting energy. Okay, the Four of Cups talks about this is an opportunity that's being presented to me, but I'm not going to acknowledge it. I'm going to wait, or I don't really see this. Sometimes I like to think of this as like a snobby type of energy, like, oh, it's there, I'll grab it whenever I feel the need to. And I feel like the reason why I feel like this could go, not wrong, but I feel like this person might go on a different path. It's because like nobody is gonna want to wait forever. Nobody's gonna wait forever for this new happy beginning. I'm not trying to downplay this, but because it actually is positive energy. But I'm just trying to say like if you feel like you should wait, or the other person feels like they should wait, because there is something here like with waiting and timing, and I feel like it's a huge blockage. And I don't know, maybe because maybe someone here doesn't feel like they're good enough on themselves. But patience and taking things slow, because here you have the Knight of Cups, and this is a very like I have to, you see how the cup is empty, I have to fill this up. This basically what that feels like. Look how look at their face too. To me, I don't know why they might look angry on your end, but to me I feel like this is very passionate energy. I don't know why, but I feel like the need to say this, but innocence, like passion and emotions, and being in that vulnerable state is like the key to freeing yourself from these I want to say like blockages, but it could also be mental too. And now the Two of Cups. I wanted to mention this because it's very obviously a well-regarded reading, but I do feel like this is someone from your past that, and maybe that's the reason why I feel like they might want to come back, is because they feel like they love you. But it's kind of like a love-hate dynamic. Like, I love you, but I hate you. Because if you look at the, and I know that sounds so weird, but if you look at the card, if you look at this card right here, like, this person looks very angry, but this person looks very loving, and this person is trying to reach out, and this person's like, I did not tell you could reach out. Like, I don't know, it's like, they look so angry, but, like, in a loving way. It's weird. It's weird. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. And then the last thing here, because I'm gonna wrap this up before I get into that, is that, here with, like, the Ten of Swords being reversed and the Eight of Pentacles being up front, I feel like the reason why this person might come back around, or this person's gonna come back around during May, is because like they feel like the situation is not improving and they feel like they want to improve on the situation. It's kind of like, I don't want to say this, but this is the example that just came in my head. It's like beating a dead horse, but I don't know. Because it feels like I'm using the right terminology, just not in the proper like manner. But you know what I mean. Like the person wants to improve on the situation because they feel like it's so like stagnant. It's so like in a loop-de-loop. They don't want to loop-de-loop. They want to break free. Also, I don't know why, but Ariana Grande, Break Free. That song just came into my head. If you're a Ariana Grande fan, I think they're called Ariana Arenators. I don't know. I'm an Ariana Grande fan, but I'm not. I don't call myself like that because I don't know. I don't really fan or obsess over like celebrities like that because I kind of think it's a little weird. Like they're just human like us. They're just popular. Anyway. So pile one. Before I end your reading, yeah, here, which is something I wanted to mention. Like, I feel like because it says your level of resisting to a higher level of commitment. Like this talks about like the situation. To me, I feel like the situation can improve, but I feel like there's this one issue here, and be very careful of unrequited love. Okay, be very careful of unrequited love. I feel like you need to have a very open and honest conversation with this person. There might be a situation where one person's giving more or one's taking more than the other, or there's a lack of belief. Like I said, there's a lack of spirituality throughout the reading. And yeah, so pile one, this was your tarot reading. If you liked it, and if you liked it and it resonated, if you feel called to, leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe, as it lets me know you enjoy my content and you would like to see more. I'm sending love and positive light your way. Bye, pile one. Woo. Okay, pile one's reading. It wasn't bad. It was just, there was just many different situations, and a lot of it was flip-flops. So I'm very curious to see how pile two's reading will go. Yeah, so I'm gonna shuffle these on camera because I didn't pre-shuffle these. And I'm not gonna like pause because I'll have to figure out how to upload this onto YouTube. So pile two, those that chose pile two, okay. Those that chose pile two, what is happening during May? Okay, what is happening now? Okay. Oh, hold on. Let's see how many cards this is. Okay. This is really interesting. I feel this is up front. This is reverse. I feel like there's someone. Oh yeah. Look, there is someone around you in your energy. Oh, these cards all got flipped. Hold on, I'm sorry. On the star card, but it was at the front, but it popped out a little bit. Six of Swords at the bottom. I'm curious. Is this? If I pull the soulmate card, then I'll know for sure. But I mean, like, is this deception? Yeah. Express your love. I wonder if I'm calling in your soulmate. There's one more card. I know there's one more. I feel it. Trust. Okay, trust in the situation. Trust that you're where you're supposed to be. Keep an open mind. Okay. I feel very. Oh boy. Okay, I thought. Okay, so this isn't bad. It's just. This isn't your. I don't think this is your energy. If this is, please take some time to figure out what you want out of your life. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. So for those of you who I don't think this is for, well, it's flipped this the other way around for the majority of you. I feel like you're gonna have this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe a Leo. I already said Libra. I'm just trying to see if there's any other cards that maybe Pisces, because there is water here, but I felt like a fish energy. I know it sounds so weird. I felt a fish energy. Anyway, um, I'm trying to see. Yeah, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, and Pisces. Those are the only zodiac signs that I'm seeing and feeling. You don't have to be any of those signs. This can be your person's sign. They might have this sign heavily in their chart or in their big three. Like I said, in all my tarot reading videos, and I repeat it in every single deck reading. Take it as it resonates. Period. If it doesn't resonate for you, it is not for you, sis. Okay. So what I see what's happening here is that your person. Well, I don't even want to refer to this as your person, because this person to me feels very childish. Whoever this person is, they're upset. They're in their feelings, and why? I don't know if you might have dated this person in the past, because I do see love here. There is feelings here, but it's repressed. And it's repressed because of the fear. Okay? When I first pulled out this card, my first instinct, my first thought I had was someone here is afraid of love. And the thing here is like maybe the deception isn't like maybe like okay, I feel like two different scenarios in this case. So for one group of people, I want to say maybe you've dated this person in the past, which is why we have the deception card here, and now this person is upset and all up in their feelings. Maybe it's been a while since you've seen this person or whatever, but this person wants to come back around. They have this need to try to make things right. They really want to come forward and make some communication, because here they have these hidden emotions. And to me, I feel like for the first group of people that I was talking about, maybe in the past, this person might have treated you like an option, okay? Maybe this person had multiple people on the side and they chose other people over you in a relationship. And now this person is coming back around. Yeah, and like I said, now this person is coming back around. And I feel like Spirit, I don't know, I kind of feel like Spirit is kind of saying, because I don't really see like anything that seems really negative here. Like I didn't want to use this deck, but okay, I'll pull some more cards afterwards to figure out what this person's true intentions is, because I don't really see what their true intentions are. I more just see like the surface level things, or maybe you're supposed to find out like how what their real intentions are later, because I do see this person wanting to communicate with you. And I don't know, I just see this person like having like fears and anxieties, because they like, I don't know, maybe like you two had like a falling out. So like the first group of people, I said that maybe y'all got into a relationship or whatever, or like y'all were talking or whatever, and then they all of a sudden just dropped you, ghosted you, and then out of nowhere they pop up in a relationship. And it was because they treated you like an option, okay? They had other people on the side. And now they're coming back around, and I feel like they're having lots of fears, because I feel like you're gonna be so defensive, you're gonna be so anxious that you're not gonna want to listen to them. There is this amending energy here. Now, for the other group of people that haven't dated this individual, I feel like this is someone that kind of, I don't know, this sounds so weird, but it's like this person. Oh, sorry, I burped. I'm drinking Sprite. I always burp during my readings. Consider it a good luck charm. I'm just kidding. I feel like this person, I'm sorry, I'm getting frustrated with their energy because it's like, I want you, but, and I just, trying to read that energy is just, I'd rather shove like a nail through my eye. I know it's very painful and very graphic, but I'd rather do that than try and read this energy, which I'm gonna read it anyway, it's fine. So I feel like this person's energy, I'm gonna have to clear my energy after this reading, but this person's energy, I feel, is like, I want you, I feel like this person envies you, maybe just a bit, I don't know, I feel, I feel like I can't get my words out, so maybe that's just how this person feels. Like they have so much they want to say and they just can't get it out because it's all trapped right here. I don't know why, but I feel like they're very closed off in their heart chakra too. So for those of you who haven't dated this person, I feel like this person maybe envied you. It's kind, maybe they might have, I don't know, maybe they might have like even bullied you in the past for some of you. I don't know why, but that's very, very specific, and I feel like that's for very, very few. And but I also feel like this person's very in and out. I feel like this person is, I kind of want to say this person is kind of wearing like a false mask. It's kind of like this person loves you, but they don't be honest. I can't really decipher it because it feels like they're not. It feels like they're being two-faced. That's the best way to describe it, because I keep seeing deception. I keep seeing like two masks. I'm not trying to call out anybody or any particular sign, but the first sign that popped into my head was Gemini, which I'm not trying to go on the bandwagon Gemini hate, because I actually tend to like Geminis, and I have a Gemini, I think it's stellium in my birth chart, and my moon sign is in Gemini, so I get to make fun of y'all, okay? Because I am a Gemini, low-key. Like, honestly, sometimes I feel more like a Gemini than I do like a Taurus, but it's whatever. People tend to resonate more with whatever sign, so it is what it is, which, I'm sorry, I'm rambling, but this person, so before I get into the overall energies, I'm gonna draw some more cards for another deck, and I wasn't planning on doing this. I'm only doing this because I'm lazy and I wanna. What is this person's true intentions towards pile 2? I told you I'll trip over my words a lot. Temperance. They want to balance things out. 7 of Wands. Yeah, they feel like this is very, like, I don't know why. It doesn't feel like eggshells. It feels more like thorns. They have to walk on thorns. They have to walk on thorns. I don't know why, but I'm just getting the message that, like, lesson learned. Lesson learned. This person's true intentions, the Hermit. Yeah, I just feel like this person might be spying on you. I don't know why, but for some of you, they're scared for like you to go through their phone. I don't know why. That's very specific. That's so weird. But I keep seeing this energy like, don't go through it. Don't go through my history. Oh God. Spirit, give me some more, and then I'm gonna ask my spiritual guys because I need more clarification on this. What is this person's true intentions towards pile 2? Okay, give me 2 more cards. I said 2, not 12. Okay, I'll take that one. I feel like this person, what their intentions are, is that they want to test the waters with you. Right? Maybe you have this person blocked. I don't know, but there's something here about, like, no talking or communication for a while, and it kind of bothers this person. Because the way how these cards are, it was like, this was... Hold on, I'll show y'all how, like, I was dead-ass looking at it. So it was like, these two are over here, and this one was like this. And the way I was showing y'all this, because if you look at it, it's like... To me, it seems very synchronized. It's like the balance up here, but the need to know over here, but the scared to have that need to know, but also that wanting to have that need to know. And this very conflicting energy, because this person, person's true intention. They want to balance out this connection. They feel like they have the upper hand in this situation. Not necessarily. Like maybe spiritually, they might feel like they have the upper hand, but like in the 3D, not really. Maybe this person has a big ego, so I feel like that's probably the reason why I feel like I had to say that. But I think the reason why this person is wanting to come forward is because like you weren't my sun in my life is gone. You bright up my day. You are this beautiful queen. You are this beautiful Queen of Cups, okay? And this person like wants to bring this new forward thing. I have to say, just be careful, because this person feels a bit kind of two-faced, but I feel like it might just be because of like, if this person is wounded, be careful of that, because I feel like this person's like is like wanting to check up on you, wanting to text you, but at the same time they're scared to. They're scared to look on your like social media, because they're scared they're gonna open up one of your things or something, and they'll say that you're gonna be in a relationship, and that's gonna break this person completely, if I'm being honest. Okay, so I got their intention. So what is this? 6 of Swords, the Hierophant, the Emperor. Okay, that doesn't resonate. Sorry if you ever see me like zone out and stare at a card randomly when I don't talk, it's because I'm trying to figure out if the card resonates with the reading or not. And I tend to do that a lot, so I apologize all the time for it. Oh, my incense thing burnt out. I might wanna cop another one. I don't know why, but I love burning incense in my room. Plus, I kind of think I might need to because of the energy. This person's in and out energy, which is starting to bother me. Which, I mean, it's not your guys' fault. It's just I'm just very, very picky about stuff like that. Come on, burn. I'm wasting time with my video. Oh my god. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. So overall energies here, I feel like one of the main reasons why this person is wanting to come forward now is because they feel like you're gonna move on from them, and it's gonna hurt, and it's hurt them. I feel like this person has a very fragile ego. I feel like maybe you, I don't know, they feel like you're at a very large distance from them. There's something here about distance, and whether it's like in communication or like physically, they want to close the gap. There's something here about wanting to race forward before somebody else gets you. And there's something here about like feeling so like left out and behind. Like, I don't know, maybe like it's been a while since y'all talked, but this person really does feel like you two are being guided towards each other. And I don't know why, but they're kind of hoping that you can help guide them into like this this Emperor energy. I don't know why, but I feel like I very specifically heard that like they feel like they can learn a lot from you. Like, I feel like you can teach this person a lot. Anyway, thank you everybody who watched pile 2. This was your reading. This was your tarot reading video for what's happening in May. This person is going to come forward. They had different situations. Like I said, take it as it resonates. Only you know your situation personally. Period. Okay, now if you feel called to, leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe, as it lets me know that you enjoy my reading and that you like my content. Alright. Hello, pile number 3. Now, if this is your tarot reading video, okay? This is your tarot reading video. This is the pile I was gonna get help with my spiritual guys. Okay, now. Now, what is happening? Okay. I'm sorry, my spiritual guide was like, 2 colors are very, very important and particular. And I'm sorry, I'm just looking at these cards, and they told me, they said red was very particular and maybe blue, which is why I was like, go on. I was like, go on. So maybe blue, but I mean, like, what color blue specifically? Or okay, so for the blue it was light blue, and then for the red is just any color red. So if you see those two colors a lot, yeah, take it as a sign. For some of you, it could be your spiritual guides trying to contact with you, so keep that in mind. Oh, what's happening to May? This is a lot of positive energy so far. The other cards was more about like, the other piles were more about not conflicting energy. Pile 2's person was like conflicting energy, two different situations. Same thing with pile 1. But with this pile, this is just straight up. Like, what is happening during May? What is happening during May? So far, I have the 9 of Pentacles, Temperance, Ace of Wands, the Hierophant, Knight of Wands, the Magician, the Devil, 7 of Swords, and 8 of Pentacles. I was told to grab one more, so give me one more card, please. Please don't give me like 3, because I will lose my mind. Okay. I was told very specifically, it's this one, 2 of Pentacles. And I was told to flip these. Okay. Wow. I wonder if forces it's in the world. I'm sorry if I go quiet a lot. I'm asking questions about this reading myself because I'm like, that's interesting. So where's the right approach? Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't right now. I think both of our spiritual guides have a very, very, very sarcastic sense of humor. As soon as I said that, I pulled heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. I love yourself at the bottom, but it might pop up again. We never know. We never know with her. Give me a 3 more card, Spirit, please. What is happening during the month of May for pile 3? What is happening for pile 3? What is happening for pile 3? Oh. Yep, it's safe for you to love. I heard baby steps. Love yourself first. I told you the card would pop up again. Hey, we have trust at the bottom. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, romantic feelings or feelings are real and worth exploring. So I feel like here, maybe because the first thing that I thought of was manifestations. I feel like so a few different like situations, but they all feel very similar. And I will explain here in a minute when I get my last card. Spirit, please, just give me one more. Oh, girl, she popped out. I may see your healing family issues. I don't know why, but I was told that wasn't the energy. Just give me overall energy. Spirit, please. Free yourself. Yep, it's time to take control back in your life and make the effort. Keep an open mind. Okay, so. I'm sorry, I keep cutting myself off like that. Alright, spiritual guys. Where do you want me to start with this? Because there's so much. Okay, I was told to start with the Eight of Pentacles and Two of Pentacles first. Okay, so what is happening during the month of May? So first thing first, I have to clarify is that your person might be an Earth sign, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm a Taurus, Sun, Virgo rising here. Gang. They could even have any of those signs in their big three, or they might even have that predominantly in their chart. If not, maybe you are the Earth sign. If not, then this person is just very practical and stable. This person right here, I know I said I'm gonna do this, but this person comes into roll with this over here, and I'll explain in a minute because I ADHD brain, my mind just doesn't allow me to do stuff properly. So this Knight of Wands, right? This Knight of Wands. Oh wait, yeah, it's the Knight of Wands. My bad. I thought it was the Knight of Pentacles. I read that wrong. So it's actually a fire energy that I feel. No wonder why I was burning up. That's so weird. Okay, I thought I was reading that wrong. Because this actually looks like a Pentacles, too. Huh. So I'm so sorry about that. I never do readings with this deck, and like this is like my second video with this deck. I have to practice some more. I'm sorry. So anyway, this person, which is a fire sign, Leo, Aries, fuck, what is the other one? Sagittarius. Didn't forget about y'all, I swear. So this person, the reason why I'm saying I feel like this person is coming forward, but I feel like this person is gonna come forward whenever you have this major realization in your life. Hold on, I'm gonna take off my jacket. I feel such passion. Like I'm starting to like burn up, and it's like, and I'm like, oh, I've not felt hot the whole time I've done this reading. And now I'm sweating my ass off. So like I said, this person comes into a very big play in your life. Whenever you have this sort of decision, I feel like whatever this decision is, it's where I don't want to say you stop juggling. It feels here more like you're balancing out. Because to me, the Two of Pentacles has always been about balancing out two different things. Sometimes in tarot, they would say like one item needs to be dropped in the other. But to me, I feel like this just needs to be more of like a shift in focus in one item than another. Like for example, if you have been going out more or hanging out with your friends more socially, or you're just doing stuff more socially, in regards you might be lacking financially, and vice versa, because you know that's just how life is. Like for example, sometimes if I would be struggling financially, sometimes I'd have days where I would be struggling financially, but I would be like interacting on like social, like I would get 50 notifications in one day, and I'm like, why are all my friends hitting me up right now? This is weird. But I'm using that as an example because I feel like there's needs to be something here where you need to give attention to something here more. That I really feel here more. So the good thing here is that I do see this person coming in, and this is a part of your manifestations, and this is something that I feel like your spiritual guides are sort of kind of, I feel like they're kind of like pushing it towards you a little bit. I don't know why, but it's like you're a baby. It's like you're a baby. And this is the example like I feel like your spiritual guides are giving me, and it's so cute because it's like you're like a baby, and I keep doing this because this is how I feel like they would treat you. It's like you're such a baby, and we just want to hold your hand and help you through stuff, and we want to make sure you don't trip over the big rocks in life. And I'm just giving that example because I feel like this is how their energy is coming off. It's really sweet and innocent, and I love it so much. I feel like this is like an angel guide, which I know this is a darker spread deck, or maybe this is even like, I don't know, like for some of you, maybe this could even be like, Persephone could be one of your spiritual guides, which by the way, I love her so much. She's a queen. Spring is among us, so she is out and about, so give respects to her, period. Well, if you believe in that sort of stuff. And for others of you, I felt like very innocent, like an angel. I can't stop. Like their energy is so like heartfelt. Maybe tune more in. If you believe in anything spiritually, I suggest maybe taking like a meditation. I feel like there's something here, like they want you to take, I don't know why, but I feel like you need to have like a break. Maybe get in touch with your spiritual guide some more, because I really feel like they want to talk to you so bad. They really just want to help you out. They really don't want to see you upset. And I feel like the reason why this is happening now, because I feel like here, like, I haven't even mentioned, like, most of the good stuff, and I keep on rambling, and I apologize. And I keep saying the good stuff here because the cards that I see, like Nine of Pentacles, Temperance, Ace of Wands, that is a new beginning. Nine of Pentacles is clarity. Temperance is all about balancing out the scales, including the heart-to-heart conversation here with it is safe for you to love and love yourself first. I feel like maybe maybe when you shift the focus back on loving yourself. Okay, this is just a situation that I see that might have happened for you in the past because it just popped up in my head and I feel like I need to talk about it. Maybe in the past you tend to give and overgive. That's how I am in relationships too, and it's actually a thing that I'm trying to work on now. So I feel like what Spirit is trying to say to me to say to you is that you give a lot to other people, and it's time to start giving towards yourself. Because I don't know why, but there's something here very important about like loving yourself first. Like, I don't know, maybe there's something like, I don't know, this is very, very specific, so maybe this is from someone very specific out there. Maybe there's like a freckle on like your face you don't like, or maybe your teeth aren't all perfectly aligned, or maybe they're not all white as you'd like them to be, or maybe your hair isn't the way how you would exactly like it to be. And like Spirit is saying, like, comments like those, like, they can be self-destructive, and even if it is just little things that's tedious. Like, sometimes I'll look at myself in a mirror and I'll be like, ooh, I look a little rough. But then I'm like, no, I can't say that. Like, yeah, my skin might look a little rough, but I'm gonna make the most out of it. And because this is just something I feel like I need to mention, because maybe you might have like body issues or self-image issues, and the only reason why I feel the need to mention this, because this is actually something that I kind of struggled with too, because I am really skinny, and I am literally like I am a stick, okay? I am a stick, okay? And I would constantly feel bad because I was eating, and I would eat a lot of food, and people would make me feel bad too about being so skinny. They'd be like, oh, you're all meat and bones, you don't ever eat anything, or oh, I wish I could be that skinny, or and I would always hate comments like that because it's like I don't know, they just made me feel bad for being skinny. And whenever I would look at myself in the mirror, I used to hate the way how I look, like my body and all that, because I was so skinny. Like, sometimes when I do this, you can see like my rib cage would like poke out a little bit, and I would hate it. But now I've come to like accept this is who I am. You know, there's nothing I can do. I have a fast metabolism. I've tried everything I can do to gain weight. Like, it is what it is. This is how I am. You know, and we have to accept our bodies and who we are for who we are, because you can't change who we are. Period. And I feel like what I feel the need to mention here is that, like, there's this very good affirmation that I was using that you guys can start using. That if it's possible, and if you really want to try to bring out your manifestations and stay aligned to this in May, is that when you wake up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror and just find just one good thing that you like about yourself, even if it's small. For me, it was always my smile, okay? It didn't matter if my face looked shitty. It didn't matter if I've had, like, pimples all over my face. If I looked at myself in the mirror like this, and I just smiled very lightly, I'd be like, oh my god, I am so cute. I hate to gloat a little bit, but that's just how I am, because, like, there's just something about my smile. Like, every time I look back in my mirror and I see myself smiling, it's just this pure, and maybe it's just me feeling my own energy, which people can't do that sometimes, but I just feel like you're just there, and you're just, I don't know, it's just, for me, like, my smile, it just makes me feel good about myself, because it's like, I don't know, it's just the one thing I really genuinely like about myself is, like, my smile. And I don't know, maybe there's something out there that you can find that you like about yourself. So anyway, I'm sorry that I'm rambling, but I feel like I just had to mention that right there. So yeah, Nine of Pentacles, I feel like this person is going to bring a lot of clarity into your life. I kind of want to say, like, maybe in the past you might have dealt with a lot of hardships, and if that is true, I feel like it feels like things are smoother now, honestly. Here's another thing I wanted to mention, because I have the Magician and the Devil here. Now, necessarily, I don't think the Devil can be a bad card. To me, the Devil can mean, like, feeling stuck or fixated or being attracted to someone, and I guess you could say in an unhealthy or negative way, but I don't really look at like a tarot card as negative. Even in traditional tarot, most people would look at the tower card and be like, oh, but I would look at the tower card and be like, oh, okay, thanks for the warning. And to me here, because I do have the Seven of Swords here, because I feel like this might be hard for you, because maybe I really don't feel like this was. It might be this person's energy, but I don't really feel like, because I feel like this is more fixated on you. Like, Spirit is just trying to say, like, this Knight of Wands is coming in. We just want you to focus more on your manifestations. So to me, I feel like maybe you need to try and balance out your life some more, give some more cause to yourself. I don't know, for some of you, I'm hearing like write more, read more, go outside more, spend some time more with your friends and your family, do stuff that makes you happy if it's possible, okay? Because there's such a need here to like balance out like your inner emotions and your inner self, because I feel like, I don't know, maybe you're just very like, I don't want to say relentless, because it kind of feels like I want to say relentless, but it feels like you don't feel very stable. You don't feel very stable. I'm not trying to drag you or anything, but I feel like it's because of negative thinking and trapping yourself in a way of, oh, I'll never be good enough. And I feel like maybe if this person is someone from the past, they don't have to be. The only reason why I'm mentioning that is because we have the Seven of Swords here, and it is reversed. And to me, the Seven of Swords always talks about, like, I wonder if I can find it and find a traditional tarot card for it. Because in traditional tarot, the Seven of Swords talks about, no, that's the Five of Swords. I don't know, but I did feel like a walking away energy. I'm just trying to find this damn card. Yeah, Seven of Swords. No, that's 8, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is 8. No, this is 7. I was right. I'm sorry. So, I have a problem reading this deck sometimes. But this is the Seven of Swords in traditional tarot, right? This person has their hands full and they're going to come back to something or a situation. This card is reversed in your spread. The reason why I wanted to show you guys that is because, like, the depiction for this doesn't really coincide with the thing. This is just more of like for show, I guess, or whatever. And the only reason why I feel the need to mention the Seven of Swords reversed is because, like, I don't know, I feel like you're just trapped in like this not really trapped, but it feels like you feel more self-imposed, like you feel like you're trapped, but you could actually free yourself. And I feel like if this is someone from the past, maybe this is why it's a lot harder for you, because, like, I don't know, maybe you feel like there's a lot of, like, negative traits that you have that you need to work through. But one thing I do have to say is that, like, this is all very positive. Like, continue to work on yourself and loving yourself first. Another thing that I want to mention is that healing your family issues, healing trauma, like childhood trauma, is really good. Is really good for trying to get yourself, not trying to get yourself into it, but you know what I'm trying to say. It'll help you with your manifestations, basically. Yeah, free yourself, make the effort. Also, keep an open mind. Worth the waiting for. Stay optimistic about your love life. Yeah, this is literally like Spirit just saying, like, look, don't stay self-imposed. Free yourself. You have all that it takes. Okay. Also, I don't know why, but I feel like take a rest when you need to. But, like, the overall energy is the world, the Three of Swords, and the Four of Swords. So, like, if you feel the need to, maybe if it's possible for you, try to travel. Or try to get out the house every now and then. Maybe even, like, go outside and just go to your local forest or something. I don't know. There's something here about, like, needing to just explore and just feel the wind and the sun in your face. And the Three of Swords here talks about, yes, it is going to be painful and it will hurt. You might even feel like you want to run away and not try to do all of this, but all I can say is that things won't get better and you'll continue to feel like you're juggling stuff in your life. Things won't get better until you make the effort to make things better in your life. Also, take the time to rest when you can, because I feel like the way how you're gonna take this is, okay, I want this person, I need to heal more now, and then you just go on this huge like shadow work binge. I feel like Spirit is trying to say like, heal yourself when you can, but also have fun at the same time, and don't take things too seriously. And I do feel like in the future you will be having like an honest heart-to-heart conversation with somebody. Hell, it can even be with like a friend. You can even just like text one of your friends and be like, hey, because I feel like another thing here is like, it's okay to confide in people. I don't know why, but I feel the need, like, it's okay to confide in your friends. You will know from your soul. You will know who is right for you to confide in and who isn't. You will know who listens to you and who doesn't. But anyway, pile number 3, this was your tarot reading video. If you liked it, and if you feel called to, leave a like, comment, maybe even subscribe, as it lets me know that you enjoy my content. Okay, and I'll see y'all all in the next one. Bye.